guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Maya, and today we are going to be doing a much needed summer reset. I feel like this is an essential for me because this year has been like so overwhelming and tough. Like I finally have like the end of the year, like the summer, to get myself together again. To be honest, I never really do resets because I feel like I genuinely never have the time for them because I always had stuff to do. But now we have the time. There's no excuses. Get that life together. So get your notebook or get your stuff ready to go because we're going to be cleaning. We're going to be figuring out new makeup. We're going to be making a playlist. We're going to be making a bucket list and a vision board. So get your stuff together. Whatever you want to do, get it together now. Let's get started. So I've been wanting to get a new makeup style that really gives like coconut girl, outer bangs, the summer I turn pretty type makeup vibe. And after scouring on the internet, I decided to do this. So in the picture, the makeup is like really glowy, and I'm looking at it now. It has like a lot of blush, and then it has like this eyeliner thing and freckles. So I'm going to do my best to execute that on my own face and see if it's worthy enough to be my new summer look. Before I do anything, I'm gonna start by wiping off the makeup I have now and then priming my skin again. So the primer that I use is the e.l.f. Power Grip, and it makes sure that you don't sweat. So that's also a good thing because the summer and all that. So with makeup, I'm really used to doing like full face, like full beats. But this makeup look looks a lot more dewy, so I'm gonna try my best to execute that. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know how to. So I'm not gonna use much concealer like or cream. It just looks like it's mostly blush and like bronzer. So I'm just going to mix these two to get my shade and go from there. So I think with concealer, I might have used a little too much, but it's okay. We're still gonna make it work. The rest, I'm going to just try to blend out with my finger to make it look a little bit more natural. I'm also going to be light with contour because it doesn't look like it's much of that. It just looks like mostly bronzer. The most important step, the blush. I'm going to try to add some like brown into it so I can make it a little bit deeper because it does look a little brownish on the reference. After that, it is bronzer, and I'm gonna go all over my face with that to get that glittery, like more sun-kissed look. So lastly, we're gonna do some highlight for that final step. That's actually not the final step, but for the base, that's the final step. So she had like a matte nude lip, so I'm gonna do that on myself. Then to top it off, some mascara. I also added some gloss, but what do we think, guys? Makeup look for the summer? Next, we're going to be making a summer playlist. Summer playlist, in my opinion, is like songs that feel like summer, like you're listening to when you're romanticizing your summer. And I kind of already have a playlist for that, but it's not really, you know? So we're gonna build off that and make a new summer playlist that's giving Outer Banks, you know, all that stuff I was talking before, all the vibes that give this. So get your whatever you listen to music on and get to it with me. This is the playlist that I consider to be my summer playlist, but it really gives Los Angeles vibes because that's where I want to live when I get older. But we're gonna build off of this and make a new playlist for like when, you know, like when you're doing that workout or when you're at the beach, you're just trying to tan and stuff. What are you gonna listen to? Oh, you're gonna listen to the summer playlist you made. But the first song I'm gonna add is Telegraph Ave by Childish Gambino. Oh, I need to make a new playlist. So I think I'm gonna call it Coconut Girl because that really screams summer to me. And I'm gonna add a coconut emoji and a wave emoji and a tree one. That's cute, right? So I added that. Oh yeah, Nights is also a really good one. And then Lady Killers, yes, Lady Killers and Tumblr Girls are also what I'm going to add. I just finished adding songs for now. These are the songs that I chose, and you can't really see it, but I wish I could link this in the description, but I can't because it's Apple Music. But this is how many songs that I added so far. I'm definitely gonna add more. I feel like Frank Ocean is like the incarnation of like summer nostalgia. Like the Frank Ocean girlies know what I'm talking about, but he is American genius. But anywho, I love Frank Ocean, and a bunch of his songs onto that playlist, such as Ivy, Nights. They really give me that summer vibe. I also added some Childish Gambino in there, cause like, yes. And I also added some Clairo. And Taylor Swift and Katy Perry. How do you have a summer playlist without Taylor Swift? Next for our summer reset, we have making a vision board. I actually do have a vision board, like literally right down there for the year. I am not making a physical one for summer. I feel like I'd rather just make like a digital one because it's a lot more efficient and I can just look at it when I need some inspiration. So we're going to be making it on Pinterest. Open it. I know you have it. Get started. This is my Pinterest. So to start off on the playlist, to just get something there so we can go to more ideas at one point, I'm going to just look up the summer vibes aesthetic, and I really like this one. I'm gonna save it because I really like the like hibiscus flower things. I'm gonna put it right here if you don't know what it is, but I really love that whole vibe with the clips and like the stickers for the hibiscus flower. So now it's time to name it, and I think I might just name it like Lady Killers after the song by what's his name, G-Eazy, because I feel like that song is a really good summer song. So looking down more on this, I'm gonna also add this one because I do want to travel a lot for this, and this one too because I want to read. So scrolling down a little bit more, this one is cute because it's like a beach bag and everything, and I do want to go to the beach this summer. So yeah. So I'm also going to look for some summer clothes, and I always put aesthetic after everything because that's how you get the good stuff. Ooh, this tube top is really cute. But let's see what this one has. Yes. Ooh. Yes. Yes. See, look at that. Look at the shells and everything with the bikini. That's adorable. This is all the pins that I have saved into it. So next on the to-do list for today's video is making bucket lists. My summer bucket lists, I used to always make them, but I feel like I never ended up doing the stuff that I put on them. So I just eventually stopped writing them all together. But this year, I'm really going to try to do everything on my summer bucket list, especially because I wrote it down and everything, like, and I get to check it off. like a journaling or a bullet journal person, so my bucket list was relatively simple. Like, I didn't do much to decorate it, mostly because it's only for me and I don't have to decorate it. And I feel like most of them, it feels like a bunch of New Year's resolutions, but I feel like I added a lot of things that I wanted to do to like grow myself mentally over the summer so I can come back in a new school looking like a new person. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you know that you want to have that glow up. So I put some stuff that made me feel like I could grow myself to feel like a new person for the new school year. And I did stuff that I knew was within my reach, because I didn't want to be disappointed when I put something and I didn't end up doing it and feeling like bad for even, you know. So I put stuff like within my reach, like going to the beach and collecting seashells, because those are two things that I love. Like, I love going to the ocean. I'm one of those. Like, I love being in the ocean. It is so fun and refreshing. And then collecting seashells as memories to come back with. It's just the best. And then I also added putting myself out there more, because I'm not a talky person. I don't like talking to people. So one of my goals for the summer, like something that I wanted to do, was with the camp that I'm going to, I wanted to put myself out there and make more friends. And I also wanted to make a green juice. I've been wanting to do that for a while, but it's just more in the vibe to do it for the summer. The last thing I'm going to do to get my summer vibes like all together, like finalize it, is make myself a matcha. So I have my matcha mix here, and then I have milk, which is literally all you need. The only other thing you need is water and sugar. So I'm gonna get started on it by taking a little bit of matcha powder, putting it in my cup. You really don't need that much because it's really powerful, but I'm gonna add a little bit more for safe measures. So now you're going to mix it until you don't see any more clumps of matcha. So next, after that, I'm going to add a little bit of sugar. It doesn't need that much, but I'm going to add just a little bit. Watch. Even if I do a little bit. And then you are going to mix that until everything is combined. Now that everything is mixed, you're gonna add your milk.
A video.
You know what she is doing, minding her business. Next, you add almond milk. I use almond milk because I do not drink dairy milk. No. But I'm going. Now that everything is combined, my sibling is going to pour in the milk. So you guys can see it. Just like up to here. Like it? Yeah. Thank you. See? I was hoping that would look a lot more aesthetic, but Oh! Now I am going to mix it. This concludes today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something. I hope you got motivated. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.
Yeah. Okay, love you guys. Don't forget to smile.